guys, Danny Baby here, it's Danny Baby TV, welcome back. Adventures of Minecraftia, and today we are gonna be just doing some stuff like getting this tree sorted, doing a bit more completion of this little hut. And next episode, on Sunday, we are gonna do this little fountain thing in the middle here. And what is going to happen is there's going to be like a secret storage room as well. So we're just going to do some fine tuning kind of stuff this episode, and then we're going to do some more interesting bloody blahs next time. Why did I say more interesting bloody blahs? How stupid does that sound? What are you going to do? I'm going to do some bloody blahs. Wow, bloody blahs sounds fun. Can I join you doing your bloody blahs? Yeah, of course. What the heck am I on about, guys? So yeah. But this episode, I kind of want to talk about the Ouya. And if you don't know what the Ouya is, I'll just explain. Start the sentence again. Okay, it's a Android games console. And it was a Kickstarter project. Kickstarter is a website where you can ask for donations towards something, and people who support it donate the money, and then if they've donated, you kind of give them something back. So with the Ouya, you get an extra controller because when you get it. But if I talk about the Ouya, basically it's an Android games console, and I really like the concept. I mean, I am like Android all the way for me. Like Apple, just like, you know, like go have a poo, you know. Just I'm not an Apple fan. I think like I don't know whether it's because of the software and the prices, because I think that they just price all of their stuff like way too expensive. Like the iPhone, like no, like let's just take the iMac for example. The computer, it's quite powerful, yeah, but that costs a ridiculous amount of money, and you know, like, oh sorry, I've got the hiccups now. And it costs a ridiculous amount of money, guys, and you know, there's not really anything that you can do on Mac that you can't do on a Windows PC, you know what I mean? Like, I would say maybe that there's more stuff that you can't do on a Mac compared to a Windows PC. And, oh man, oh okay, I can just come over here. And basically, I just think it's like, it's just really silly. Like, they think that they have all of this really amazing stuff. Why did I put that sand? Oh, damn you. Yeah, and Apple think they do all this amazing stuff, but really, like, Android is like, at the minute it's better, and you can also, it's cheaper. So anyway, back to the Ouya. And so it's an Android games console, and as I said, I love Android, so I really want to get one, and I just think the idea is really good. Like, it's like really easy to use, and one thing that sells it for me, you can use an Android phone as a controller if you don't have the proper controller. And I think that's a really clever idea. They've obviously thought that through, I think, and I'm just going to make some adjustments to this as well while we're here. And you know, that is so clever. Like, that's just like an immense idea, you know, guys. And like, why has nobody thought of that before now? You know, I just think it's like it's extra clever that they've thought of that. Like, it's just a brilliant idea, guys. And imagine if you don't have enough controllers, like, it can be so annoying. Like, the way, like, you get the controllers that you get with the thing, and then you might get a couple of extra controllers, just because, well, you kind of need them. But then you just like, you don't get any more controllers. You don't go out and go, oh look, I'm going to buy an extra Wii controller. It's not just something that you do, really. And the fact that if you have an Android phone, which is a highly used phone now, you can just use that as your controller. I think that's a really good idea. And you know, it's just clever, that whole concept of that is a possibility. And I think that, like, with the Xbox One launch at the minute and the PlayStation launch, PlayStation 4, I think that the Ouya doesn't get as many sales as it should, because if you look at it, like, honestly, just like, watch some videos on it. It's so clever. You can develop your own games. There's tons of indie games. You can play games that you will be able to play on an Android device. You know, guys, it's just one of the most clever things ever. And I just think it's so cool that Android have made a games console. And there's quite a lot of sorry, small games consoles out there at the minute. There's this one called the Game Stick, which was featured on the Gadget Show. I love the Gadget Show, and it looks really quite good. Like it doesn't look like it's gonna be good, but it's good. And Xbox and, oh man, I've forgotten the name, PlayStation, there we are. They dominate the market in a way for the game consoles. And I think that more people should try out these small game consoles. I mean, they're from like small developers who, like, they've just been getting started and they don't have tons of funds. But some of the software and what they've produced is just like an incredible like piece of technology. Like this Ouya, it's brilliant. But I have one thing to moan about it, and that leads me on to the other thing that I wanted to talk about this episode, which is currency conversions. Like, why? Like, why do we need to have different currencies? Can't we just agree that having one currency is easier and better for all of us? I mean, you know, guys, it's silly, because if we had one currency, then like there wouldn't be as much hassle when we went on holiday, and you know, like we'd just be able to spend our money on anything. And I think that currencies are strange things, like how the rates are different, and like let's take like America for example. If you go to America, you can get stuff cheaper in America than you can in the UK. But you get when you take British money to like a currency conversion, they give you more money in dollars than they give you in pounds. And that way it's kind of strange, because you can buy more, which is a funny thing really. But you know, where that's a lot of glass. So yeah, and the Ouya, you can buy it in America for $99.99, but in the UK you can buy it for £99. Now, an American dollar is like the conversion. It's like the Ouya in the UK should be £63 based on it's $99 in the US, but it's not. It's like I don't know how they've got the currency conversion. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's kind of ripping off the customers in the UK. I don't know whether maybe they're made in the US and they need postage to the UK, but that's not going to cost an extra £37. And you know, guys, it's kind of a strange thing, because surely they don't want to like limit their market in the UK, but that's kind of what they're doing by doing that, and that'll make people in the UK want to buy it from American websites, and then they'll buy it from an American website, and they'll get ripped off. Actually, I shouldn't have made these. I really actually shouldn't have made these. Because if you buy something in, like, from a different country, like when you're in the UK, if you buy something from a different country, the Royal Mail charge you for bringing it into the country. Which, that's terrible, guys. And, you know, that's kind of a rip-off, really. But that's what happens. And if you buy from the US, it'll cost more than it would to buy them from the UK. So it's kind of a rip-off, and it's the same with the Blue Nessie, the microphone that I want to get for, well, I'm asking for Christmas. It's... Oh, I want to put that in the furnace. It costs $99 in the US, and then you go into the Apple shop in the UK. Oh, guess what the price is? 99 pence. So it's weird, really. I don't know how they get around doing that. I'm not really sure how are they allowed to do that. Surely that's just not ripping off the customers, because that's what I would think it was, you know. But you know, because I just don't think that's right, really. What do you think? Should companies be able to charge the same price? Because, like, when I got my... I'm sorry that I'm ranting a lot, but I think it's more entertaining when I have a topic. When I got my monitor adapter, that cost me... I had to pay for that not 90. Wow, that would be a bit expensive. I wouldn't have paid that for an adapter thing. I had to pay $24.95. Bill comes $24.95. I'm pretty sure that some American companies just don't have a clue, which would be right in a way, because, well, I don't know. That's kind of offensive to American companies, I guess, but... And they think that, oh man, pounds is the same as dollars, when it's not at all, and it's frustrating for people like me who live in the UK and want to get that tech, because they have to pay extra in a way for a product which should be much cheaper. So yeah, that's my thing about that, which is probably, like, not the most interesting, but you know, I want to do more of these kind of, like, discussion kind of things with you guys and ask about what you think on topics. So if I just place this into the universe. Oh yeah, I'm singing that O2 song. You know the have you seen the latest O2 advert? It's immense. It's this dog. No, it's not a dog. It's a cat, and it's like be more dog, and then this cat turns into a dog, and it does things that are like what a dog would do. It's really cool. I saw when I was at the cinema today. But I'll talk about that at some other point, maybe in Friday's Olus, probably. So anyway, I'm gonna end off the episode here. We'll work on that secret, not so secret storage room next time. And yes, so I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, then a like is appreciated. If you really enjoyed it, then give us a favourite. And remember to subscribe for more gaming tutorials and vlogs. So thanks for watching. Why have I gone all like Yankee? I don't know. Ooh, actually, talking of, like, just mentioning, like, when I'm, like, all cowboy-y, check out Jimmy Swift 11's new season of the Minecraft Files. Woohoo! It's like, what the heck? What have I destroyed? It's like, that's the theme. It's like a Wild Western theme. So yes, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. And thanks for watching. Bye.